All right, so we're going to talk now about a really important part of the short game. That's club selection. This is kind of underlooked, in my opinion, with short game shots. A lot of people just think, oh, I'm going to grab my sand wedge because that's what I chip with. And that's great. That might fit the certain shot, but certain golf shots, you shouldn't just be grabbing your sand wedge. You should be, A, thinking about the selection of the shot, and B, choosing the club that gets you in the best position. Let me give you a quick example. So let's say the pin is cut right here and you got a big bunker. You got about 5 or 6 feet of green to work with, okay? Obviously, you want to select a club that gets the ball as high in the air as possible, okay? And you want to get a club that lands the ball as soft as possible. That's probably not going to be your 8-iron. That's probably going to be your 56 or 60. Now, what if you have a shot like this, the pin's about 35 feet away and you've got nothing but green to work with, okay? No obstructions or anything like that. Probably makes sense to take a club that acts like a putter and gets the ball on the ground as fast as possible. Okay? So, here's John. He's got a 60 and he's got an 8-iron. And I want you to hand me the 8-iron. And I want you to hit a 60 degree, okay? Right at this pin over here. Shaft forward, hips open. Okay, so it's kind of a marginal shot from John. I've seen him chip. I know he can do better, but here's my point. If John hits a marginal shot there, it comes up about 15 feet short and he's got a tough putt. Now, take your 8-iron, okay, and I want you to take about half the swing that you just took with the 60, and I want you to just simply bump it on the ground. Same principles as the 60 degree, you're just taking a much shorter swing that's going to come out hotter. Yeah, it's going to act like a putter. Perfect. Okay. Oh, almost made it. Good shot, buddy.
Thank you.
Nice. So you guys can see how that ball got on the ground much quicker, okay? And his chance for success is much higher because he's taking a lot of the air out of the shot and he's getting it to act like a putter. And what do you think the highest percentage club in your golf bag is, all 14 clubs? Definitely your putter, okay? A lot easier to hit it on the center of the face. So we really want to think about club selection, very important. I'm a big believer in the club that you select for a certain short game shot is going to totally bump up your percentages of hitting a good shot compared to kind of a marginal shot, and you'll have a 3-foot putt left instead of a 15-foot putt, okay? And that 3-foot putt is going to be made more than the 15-foot putt, I guarantee you, and that's going to lower your scores. So when it comes to short game, it's not simply just grab the sand wedge from the bag. You got to think about it. Just like we talked about with putting, okay? Instead of just getting up there and putting, you want to, kind of canvas the green, see what's going on. Same thing with a chip shot. Walk up. Look how much green you have to work with. See what's in your way. Choose the club that will give you the best percentage for that particular shot. Okay? Good job, buddy.